Okay, kids. So if you chose to do the piggy, all right, I'm going to show you the steps to take to get the first part of the piggy finished. Now, if you look carefully, not only is there an outline of the pig, but there's some scribbly scrabbly lines around the outside and a nose and the eyes. So there's a few things we have to do. So first thing is to take our tracer and trace the outline of our pig. You do not want to push hard with your pencil for this step. Please do it lightly and try and keep your pencil straight up and down. All right. Then we have to look very carefully at the slide and see where we might need more stuff. First thing I saw when I looked at the slide was this little folded ear. So I'm just going to add a line right about here to show that. Then I want to do his eyes. His eyes are kind of round, but they're also kind of like rectangles. They're weird. So I'm going to kind of make shapes like this. They don't have to be perfect. Okay, and then inside we have more circles. Now, if you don't want to do the eyes like her piggy, okay, that's fine. You can leave it just like this and add a little shine like that. Or you can add the line and the extra circle for the piggy's eyes the way she did it. Then we have to give the piggy his big old snout, which is an oval with two little ovals in it, like that. And his little mouth, his little happy mouth, goes right about here. And it looks like it has a little opening like that. Then we're going to move down to the tail. Now, the tail's a little bit tricky. So if I look at the tail in the slide, it's kind of like a curly-Q thing. So I'm going to try and make that. Looks like there's a curve like that, and then it just loop-de-loops like that. And voila! Tail is finished. Then we are going to take a skinny Sharpie and begin to make all our lines black. We're going to start with that. And if you get off of your pencil lines with the marker, that's okay. Just do your best to try and stay on top of them. And then you are going to go around the outside of your pig. Taking your time, trying to be somewhat careful, and get all these lines sharpied in. Okay, now that I've got all those lines done, now I'm going to go back and look carefully at that slide again and see what else I might need to add with my marker. If you look, there are some little dots here and there, which we will be able to use colors later. But if you want to do them in black, that's fine too. She's got some squiggles here and there and some symbols, little patterns. And again, I'm just trying to recreate what she did in her picture as best as I can. I can also see that she did some work in the feet. And I can kind of color that in very carefully. Like that. And I can see that this line's a little fatter. I can see that the top of the eyes has a little bit of a thicker black area like that. Again, I'm just paying close attention to her original work. You can see that she also likes to place some little hearts all around her piggy's eyes. I'm just adding some little squiggles and dots here and there as I see them in her picture. You'll also notice there's some stuff drawn in white in her pictures. We will do that at the very end with white paint markers. Right now I'm just kind of adding some squiggles and scribbles, some texture to my piggy. And then I'm going to go around the outside, and believe it or not, piggies have hair. So we're going to make little scratchy lines. Scribbly, scrabbly lines like this. You can see she gets kind of messy with her sketch work. Sketching is a fast way of drawing something. Okay. And I want you guys to just kind of be creative, have fun with it, to add all your little doodads and textures. Now, at this point in time, I'm pretty happy with this. I could maybe make the nose a little darker. Looks like she even did some crazy stuff in the piggy's nostrils like this. Okay, I think I'm finally happy with my piggy, and he's going to be ready for paint, which I will do in a different video.